Imagine this: 1 in every 5 adults in the world experiences mental health issues in any given year. That statistic alone is astonishing, demonstrating the sheer prevalence of the problem we face. Mental health struggles do not discriminate, they affect individuals of all ages, all races, and all walks of life. This battle is not confined to any one geographic or demographic group. It's a global concern that we all need to be aware of. Considering this, it's crucial that we remove the stigma associated with mental health. We need to foster understanding, empathy, and support for this urgent issue. Mental health is a universal issue, and it's high time we start talking about it openly. Today, we're focusing on 5 methods to assist a family member or friend struggling with mental health issues. The initial and most crucial step is self-education. Let's look at the example of Sarah. Sarah was a keen observer, and she noticed a change in her friend Lisa. She saw that Lisa was slowly sidelining herself from the group's social activities. Instead of dismissing this as a mere mood swing, Sarah decided to delve deeper into the matter. She committed her time and energy to educate herself the complexities of depression. This was not a simple task. She immersed herself in extensive reading of books and research articles that unraveled the enigma of depression. Sarah also hours watching insightful documentaries that shed light on this subject. She reached out to mental health professionals, absorbing their advice and guidance. This equipped her with a deeper understanding of Lisa's struggle and enabled her to provide the empathetic support Lisa needed. Armed with knowledge, Sarah was better able to understand Lisa's struggles and offer her the support she needed. Moving on, the significance of active listening is paramount. It's an art, a skill that is often overlooked but is profoundly impactful. Look at, for instance, when his younger sibling shared his battles with anxiety, John didn't rush into problem-solving mode. There was no unsolicited advice or attempts to magically eliminate the issue. He chose a different approach, a much-needed one. He just listened. He opened his mind, immersed himself in his brother's world. He showed genuine curiosity about his brother's feelings. He validated those experiences, acknowledged his struggle, and created a safe space for him. He ensured his brother knew he was heard and understood. Moving forward, the next course of action is providing practical assistance. It's not necessarily about flamboyant actions or significant gestures. Emily, noticing her mother's battle with health, stepped up to lighten her load. Aware of her mother's struggle, she began to chip in with the mundane tasks around the house. She poured her heart and soul into preparing nutritious meals, ensuring that her mother was well fed. Emily also spent time tidying up the house, bringing order to their slightly chaotic lives. Furthermore, she took on the responsibility of running errands, which afforded her mother some much-needed rest. These seemingly insignificant actions were, in fact, small acts of love and empathy. They served to alleviate her mother's stress, and more importantly, they conveyed a powerful message: Emily was standing by her. Fourthly, the virtue of patience coupled with understanding holds paramount importance. Remember, the path to recovery isn't a linear journey. It's a meandering trail filled with ups and downs, triumphs and setbacks. Take, for instance, the story of Mark and his when she was diagnosed with the turbulent and unpredictable condition of bipolar disorder. Mark didn't succumb to the instinctive reaction of pressuring her to get better immediately. Rather, he devoted to offer reassurance in the face of adversity. His patience and understanding became her beacon of hope, comforting her amidst the storm. Constantly, he would remind her of his unwavering support, standing by her side through every challenging moment. Finally, encouraging professional help is key. This pathway often includes therapy and counseling, which can be incredibly advantageous. Let's cite an example here. We have Alex, whose friend confided in him about bouts of despair. This friend of Alex was drowning in a sea of hopelessness, feeling unable to escape. But Alex, being the good friend he was, didn't simply offer platitudes. He stood by his friend, encouraging him to reach out to professionals. He emphasized that therapy was not an admission of weakness, but rather an assertive stride towards recovery. He reassured his friend that seeking help wasn't a sign of weakness, but a step towards healing. Summing up, Aiding a cherished one through their mental health journey requires self-education, the practice of active listening, providing practical assistance, demonstrating patience and understanding, and endorsing professional guidance. It's crucial to comprehend that mental health issues are not a sign of weakness or a character flaw. They can affect anyone, irrespective of age, gender, or socioeconomic status. In fact, they're as real and as common as physical health problems, so there's no need to feel ashamed or to hide them. Remember, a critical aspect of this supportive role is to practice active listening. This means, rather than imposing your own solutions, let the person express their feelings and thoughts without judgment. Let them feel validated, heard, and understood. Can make a world of difference for them. Moreover, offering practical help, like assisting with daily chores or accompanying them to therapy sessions, can be immensely helpful. However, while being a pillar of strength for others, it's absolutely vital not to neglect your own well-being. The journey supporting someone through mental health issues can indeed be emotionally strenuous. Hence, it's imperative to prioritize your own mental and physical wellness too. Engage in self-care activities, seek support if you need it, and remember to give yourself enough rest and relaxation. The importance of mental health cannot be overstated. It's perfectly okay to not always be in high spirits, and it's beyond okay to seek assistance when needed. As a society, we can collectively a significant difference in breaking the stigma around mental health. Until next time, take care and stay kind.